cheat a little bit. Normally we use these. Only because we've lost the handle today. We're going to level it up with this. You don't normally need a power tool, but on this occasion today we're using one. Check the level. You look at the level there. You can see it's pretty level. So as I start things up, we start our generator. This gives us the power we needed to lift the mast, and then if you look over there, that's where we keep our little remote control that makes everything work. So the generator starts up nice and simple. What can be simpler than this? You press up. You can see the screen's now lifting up. This takes a few minutes, probably the slowest job. You just wait for the hydraulics to lift up. But that gives you time to get on with the stuff. You just keep your finger on it. Check around the area, make sure there's nothing that's going to hit the screen. Obviously we're in the middle of a field, so everything's quite safe. You can see going up now, you'll also see the wind vane on this one pops up automatically as well. I suggest you fast forward this bit. I could also put a picture on now and test it while I'm doing that. So this is the system we use. It's going online now. Pop one. I'll just put anything on. Also, we've got lights in here as well. You don't really see them so much with those open. Just make sure cables are good. Yeah, just occasionally just check, make sure. This computer's just booting up now. It takes a minute. So we should have a picture on the screen now. Step back a little bit. On this particular model, you've got to wait for the screen just to clear the body before you turn it. Other trailers, they don't have a body on it, so it's a little bit quicker. This one's actually got steps to help you into it. So now you come inside, you can see the screen's just about up. All we do, we turn it clockwise. We do a full 180 degrees, turning this round. And then all you do is basically comes down and sits on these things here. On this one, you could actually run the screen, you can change the image size, so it's just the top half if you really wanted to, and have it as about 10 square metres. We made a few little alterations to this one, and it's got a few extras on as well that came with it. We've got the outside light, so when you're packing up at night you can see that. We've got some outlets there for power. We've got an input for power, and we've got an output for power as well, should you need it. Okay, the screen's almost round. But to have a look, even with the handle, it probably takes you a minute longer winding it than it does with a drill. Don't show them. It's okay. Don't show them that. Don't show them that. So we're getting to where the screen looks like it's fairly level. A few more degrees off. That's about level, so I drop this bit back down. And you see these clamps here? Quite simple. These clamps, when you put them down, lock onto that. See it moving in a second now. It's just a little bit of fine tuning when it goes in. But it really is fine tuning. It takes a second or two maybe just to get it in. Yep, I think that's it. So then I put these clamps on here. One of these. And then what I tend to do, I don't know how other people do it, I open these a little bit. And then there's some little clips under here. You just got to push it and turn. I think there's 12 on each side. Again, you can see it doesn't take that long. Same again at this side. Normally it's a good idea to count. You get used to counting how many each side and you know you've done it right. If you miss one, I don't think it'd make a big difference. That's about the slowest thing it takes to do. Just close that again on the remote, close the screen, and now it's ready to go in its final position. Seems a bit longer when you're watching on a video, I'm sure, but when you're actually in real life, you can see on the clock, I'm not really rushing at it. 15 minutes maybe. First time you do it, it might take you maybe 40 minutes. Then you get used to it like we have, fairly quick. Only thing you've got to remember if you come around this side, you've got a little lever here, so when the screen hits correct height, you push that in and it locks the screen in the height that's supposed to be sat at. You've also got an optional extra where you can get a roof. That all it does is when the screen's up, you can put it on and just keeps it dry inside. It doesn't really matter if it gets wet inside. Bring it back. And then when it gets to this stage, go to the next ramp, you just go a little bit quicker. See now it's speeding up that little bit. Not a great video prod, to be fair. It's a really old video. It's about 1960s. I'll put something better on in a second just before we finish and you'll see the quality of it. But that's it, the screen's pretty much up. another 5 seconds or so. Slightly better quality picture, and that's how you set a screen up in about 7 or 8 minutes.